Okay, so in the previous video about Polygon, we talked about the possibility of having an ABC zigzag, which is extremely bullish, because after this move down is over, what are we going to have? Hopefully, a huge move up in order to set an all-time high and take the highest side all the way up here, somewhere around $3. Now, in an ABC zigzag, sub waves are going to be like this. Let's just draw it. Okay, 5 wave down into an A leg correction for wave B, maybe ABC, maybe WXY, maybe even a triangle, doesn't really matter, and then another 5 wave down into our C leg. And for this last 5 wave, we can have different structures. For example, one scenario suggests we may have an ending diagonal in form of a wedge, which looks like this. This is our initial move down into wave 1, correction for wave 2, another move down into wave 3, and it has to be smaller than wave 1, correction for 4 in here. Wave 4 must be smaller than wave 2, and also, unlike a normal 5 wave, we must have overlapping of the waves between our corrections, and this is our final move down into wave 5, which has to be the smallest wave in this structure. And pay attention to this. For our sub waves, we must have in every move up or down A, B, C structure, something like this. Let's just draw it. Okay, ABC into 4, and this is our last ABC on the downside into our wave 5. Understood? Okay, now let's go on the live chart and see where are we in terms of the sub waves for this ABC zigzag. Now, let's just start counting waves from this high, and I think you can argue this is 1, this is 2, and then to about this point is going to be the end of our wave 3, correction for 4, another move down into wave 5, excuse me, there we go, which is going to be into an A leg, and then this is, I think, a very clear cut A, B, C zigzag to about here into our B leg. Now, from this side, if you want to say that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down, because we are having overlapping of the waves between our correction structures on the upside, then okay, the only possibility for us is going to be an ending diagonal in form of a wedge structure, because wave 4 is smaller than wave 2, wave 3 is smaller than 1, and this wave 5 is going to be the smallest wave. And can we find ABCs into every single wave? I think so, yes. This is from this point an A, correction for wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down into our C leg, followed by that ABC on the upside, something like this. And then from this high, I think we can say this is an A, correction for wave B, and another move down into our C leg, and into this move on the upside, I think we are having A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up into wave C, and in our last leg on the downside, the one that we are currently having, I believe, let's actually go on H4 time frame and see what is going on. Okay, so I'm thinking probably starting from this point, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down into A, correction for wave B. I would say probably to about here, and this might be like a 1, 2, 3, correction for 4, another move down into our C leg. So on a higher degree, it seems like that in Polygon, we do actually have complete subwaves for an ending diagonal, which is going to be into our C leg. And the point that I'm trying to make is this: in Polygon, either we have actually hit our final bottom, or we can say we are extremely close to reach to our final bottom. That's why I want to argue this, for me at least, and again, this is just my analysis, is going to be a fantastic long and also buying opportunity, because what happens after this ABC is over, I'm gonna say we are probably going to start a fantastic move on the upside. So this is why, in my opinion, overall in Polygon, despite the recent move down, we are looking beautiful. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Polygon. And until the next update, have a wonderful time.